mami. Maciel.
¿Y spell that, please?
M-A-S-I-E-L.
So, Maciel, can you tell me what happened? How did you wake up to this?
So I woke up because of a bright light. I was sleeping in my window. It was just like this bright light, and I assumed, oh, maybe like, you know, something's like some car. And then when I wake up and open the curtains, I'm like, oh my God, there's this giant fire. And the first thing I do is, you know, get up and wake up my mom and just get the first thing we got, get dressed and come downstairs because it was across the street. And yeah, it was just huge. It was first on one house. This was around 1:30 a.m. and it started in the abandoned house and it went to the house next door, which we're not sure if it's abandoned or not. And they were evacuating and taking down the doors to get neighbors out, including children.
Can you explain a little bit more about like that scene of like the people coming out, were like running out with everything?
Yeah, they had like these giant like seesaw and like just bringing doors down. Like they had like these giant sticks and like just trying to open and then just like hammer it just any way possible, trying to bring the door down if the people didn't seem to be coming out. And they also had like this person flashing with the light, checking from all the way up to see if there's any people upstairs as well.
So I mean, I saw a little bit of the footage. I mean, that was really huge, like a fireball. Did you feel that heat when you came outside?
I felt the smoke, like the smell. It was like very, very strong scent, like smell of smoke. Right. So the heat not so much, more as the smell and the brightness.
Right. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
No, not at all. We just moved here 2 months ago, so new to everything. We were asking our neighbors that we're just meeting, hey, does this happen before? And they're like, no. Right. Yeah.
So you don't know if the building's been abandoned for a long time, or if it's
they have been living here, according to one of our neighbors, since 2011. It seemed to be abandoned this whole time, and that there was a homeless person living inside that building. So we're not really sure exactly what happened, if it was an accident on purpose.
The building that totally collapsed? That
totally collapsed. There seemed to be a homeless person living in there, according to our neighbors. We didn't even know about this.
Oh, okay. Do you know if your neighbors said anything about like they would make calls to the city about that, like the SWAT or?
No, that I know of, no.
Oh, okay. So, just to bring it back a little bit, I mean, were you like really concerned, like when you came outside and you saw that? Like,
of course, I was concerned about not just us, but like everyone around here, if it would spread, the neighbors. There's a lot of children living here. I can't emphasize it enough. You know, trying to evacuate alone is scary. Imagine with, you know, a 3-year-old. It's a very scary situation to be in.
So, Marcia, do you want to give your last name? Or?
Is that fine?
Yeah. All right. Okay.